I'm Don Scalata, the president and CEO of Colonial Mills, located here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. The company's been in business for 37 years. We started out as a small braided rug company that had existed for about 20 years prior to the date that my brother and I purchased it. It had about 5 employees and was selling mostly through its mill outlet store located right here at the factory. At the time, what interested me, being only 26 years old, was that this was a domestic manufacturing company and it was making a tangible product, something that I could wrap my hands around, if you will, and every day go out on the production floor and see the products being made, wrapped up and shipped out to customers. You know, there's an amount of self-satisfaction when you do something, some kind of manual labor. That was satisfying in many respects. People would come into the factory and tour it and be impressed with the way it looks, even today. We make braided rugs day in and day out, thousands of them a year, and we ship them all over the country, in fact, all over the world even. And braided rugs as a truly American product. The Pilgrims took old clothing, fabrics from their homes, stripped them, and hand braided them to cover the floors. There was really no designing, so to speak, as it was just a random assortment of whatever fabrics they had left over. Today, however, design is one of the paramount reasons that people buy the product. It is truly a home decorative accessory. Many times I've been asked the question, why don't you manufacture this product overseas? And I say I don't want to. While there have been times that it might have been less expensive, I just have never wanted to do anything other than operate a company right here in the United States and make it ourselves.
Mass-producing the new F-150 requires new manufacturing methods, including an assembly line light years beyond anything Henry Ford even imagined.
Everything we have done in more than 20 years has been aimed for this moment.
Reinventing the F-150 manufacturing process pushed Ford engineers to new pinnacles of innovation.
These big things you see behind me are actual rivet guns. There's also flow drill screws. Think of one-sided screws. Take that and you supplement it with adhesives. Essentially, you've got one continuous joint for stiffness, for strength. It really impacts dynamics. That first truck that comes off of the line is going to be right.
The payoff is a truck that's incredibly rigid, lighter, and stronger than ever before possible.
When you build it right, it benefits the customer for all the years that they own the vehicle.